Hello again mga titos and titas, kuyas and ates, pañeros and pañeras. This is your unboxing Kiko. Sir Kicks, Tito Kicks, Kuya Kicks, also known as Cisco the Dreamer, here in TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram. As you saw, mabilis lang dumaan ang isang linggo. So we already started and ended week 3. Technically, parang 2 weeks yung time span niya kasi I started week 3 Holy Tuesday and Holy Wednesday. Dapat actually included na yung Holy Monday kaso may lakad ako. So nagawa ko na lang siya Holy Tuesday, Holy Wednesday. And because Holy Week, Monday, Thursday, Good Friday, the gym was not open. So Black Saturday and Easter Sunday, of course, obligation day. It was Easter Vigil and of course Family Day. So I went back the Monday after Easter Sunday up until yesterday. So para lang mabuo yung 6 days of week 3. So this week medyo mahaba, the number of days that I went to the gym was a lot. It's just 1 day more lang naman compared to the regular that I will be doing in the next few weeks, which is 5 days, and 2 days worth of rest. So as you can see, we are already at week 3. So just to recap, your week 1 was 4 days, week 2 was 5 days, and then week 3 is 6 days. And then moving forward, I will try to maintain a 5-day per week na workout. So as of today, we end at week 3, which is day 15. Okay, and medyo I would say medyo okay yung feeling ko physically, although there's a little muscle ache in some areas, especially sa shoulders, sa likod, but tolerable, so to speak, as compared to before na sa sobrang hindi ko siya ma-tolerate, kailangan ko na mag-mefenamic or mag-alaxan or any pain reliever, which is as of today, as of now, I can say that I do not need to take any of those pain relievers. And definitely in the next few hours, or hopefully by the end of today or by tomorrow, yung pain medyo, kung hindi pa siya nag-subside, definitely by then nawala na siya. So and then balik na naman ng Monday. So kumaga very tolerable na ngayon yung muscle ache na nararamdaman ko. Actually, dalawa yung madalas ko nararamdaman. Kung hindi muscle ache, yung gutom. Kasi nga talagang, I guess, lumalakas na yung appetite ko, which is, I'm very happy about. And although, dahil nga sa gutom, minsan, talagang kailangan ko magpigil when it comes to rice intake. Kasi sa totoo lang, right now, binabawasan ko yung pagkain ko na may rice. Most of the time, I don't go beyond 1.5 rice per meal. And rice meal, I keep it to a minimum of, or to a maximum of 3 rice meal. So mga between 2 to 3 rice meal lang ako per day. So definitely, I eat my breakfast with rice, if not oatmeal. And then, kung hindi naman ako makapag-breakfast with rice, definitely lunch. Pero same amount. Palaging hindi siya 3 cups of rice per day. Talagang as much as possible per meal lang. And kung lumagpas na ako dun sa 2 to 3 na rice meal, yung mga kasunod na kain ko, hindi ko na nilalagyan ng definitely na rice. And definitely binabawasan ko na yung carbs ko. Trying to go with wheat bread. Medyo syempre due to the lack of taste, medyo alam mo yung ano tayo medyo nadidisappoint tayo, but I take it into account that siguro that's part of the discipline that I'm trying to mold myself in during this project that I'm doing. Aside from that, definitely a lot of meat that hopefully yung mga pang recovery ko, chicken, pork, definite also I include in yung mga vitamins ko, supplements, I try to take that into account on a regular basis. Definitely I take supplements once a day. Well, not exactly supplements, pero yung vitamins nga. Multivitamins with amino acid, multivitamins with what do you call this, with zinc, at what else, ascorbic acid. So definitely vitamin C, yung mga talagang that will not only help me protect myself from getting sick, kasi as you can see right now, grabe na rin ang init. So definitely kung meron man kayong sipon, ubo, talagang matutunaw at this time So ang pinaka-inaalagaan ko na lang at pinoproblema ko is matuyuan ng pawis. So although in the gym that I go to is air conditioned or mahangin naman, so I just try to make sure na hindi ako matuyuan ng pawis. So talagang kailangan punas, palit, and then every time pinapawisan, sa kada punas and pawis, syempre your fluids are lumalabas, you replenish it. So definitely I always keep hydrated. So far, after 15 days, I feel okay. Looking out to what has transpired in the last 15 days, definitely I've looked into my my body mass indicator, which I took the liberty of checking as well, with my height and weight. As of now, I believe ang sabi kasi ng weight when I did it online, it says that I am well within the scale, with my height and my weight at 100. I'm currently weighing at 148 pounds. So a little over 67 kilos. So with my height, 5'6", I am within my BMI scale. So parang sinasabi nila, ano na lang, siguro kasi parang lumalabas kasi based on the computation that I'm making, pag nag 151 pounds ako, slightly overweight na ako. So, and the reason behind why I'm also looking out dun sa BMI details is because pagka na-overweight naman ako, naisip ko, siguro dun yata yung time na sumasakit yung tuhod ko, sumasakit yung legs ko. So, yung skeletal part, yung definitely, lalo na sa patela, sa tuhod, yun yung medyo kinakabahan ako. Kasi, syempre, when we grow old, di ba, yung prime indicators of hardships in movement, di ba, pagka nagkakaroon ka ng mga muscle aches. Pero the good thing about having muscle aches is that, syempre, pwede ka magpamasahe, pwede ka magpakondisyon, pwede ka mag-medicate para gumaling siya. However, what if the problem is skeletal, like, mahina ang tuhod mo, or ACL, or definitely if you're at my age, if you have this, siguro old injury, baka ma-trigger. So definitely that's something that I do not want to aggravate. So within the scale of what I'm looking for sa BMI ko or sa body mass indicators, I'm still within, so I'm trying to maintain that. However, yun nga, ang goal ko talaga is magkaroon ng mass, so lumaki. So syempre nakikita niyo yung indication na muscles are really showing, yun talaga isa sa mga goal ko. So now that I'm already halfway of the first 30 days, diba, as I mentioned, very critical yung first 30 days kasi I'm really building on the discipline of consistency. And with the summer coming in, definitely kids are now on summer vacation. So syempre marami ka na rin makakasabay sa gym, diba? May nakakasabay ka sa gym. Plus my daddy duties are lessening kasi dahil hindi muna ako naghahatid sa school, wala lamang school. Although kids will have training, summer camps, definitely I will still be doing some errands, diba? And dahil nga mataas ang gasolina ngayon, it's really rare that I actually have to go out. So, talagang most of the time, it's either house or gym lang. So, hopefully, in the next few days, my rhythm will pick up. And since there is no holiday up and coming, there's really no reason to delay as well yung pagpunta ko ng gym. So hopefully in the next few days to the next few weeks, going towards the 30 days, baka medyo maging intense yung mga workouts natin. Definitely in the next few episodes, I will show you not just how to compute your body mass indicators, maybe some helpful exercises that you can do in the gym and also at home para merong consistency. Of course, a lot of the people or a lot of the viewers that is watching do not have access dun sa mga walang access sa gym or walang oras na mag-gym. Definitely there are some exercises that you can actually do at home with a few set of dumbbells or a few set of weights, yung mga mura lang na kayang i-acquire via Shopee. But the movement itself, the discipline that you have upon yourself can still be able to be accomplished, diba? Definitely, lalo na kung ikaw yung tipong tao na very busy and you're working from home. Definitely going to the gym will really help you a lot para a different environment, gives you a fresh perspective, gives you a good reason to go back to work. And syempre kung nasa bahay ka medyo kulog, so maganda rin yung makapag-gym ka. But if you're very busy to the extent that you don't have time to go to the gym because of numerous errands, numerous activities, patong-patong na work that you have. Hopefully, these few exercises such as brisk walking, a little movement while walking or being around the house will also be able to help you set a workout discipline upon yourself. Syempre, lalo na sa panahon ngayon, it's very imperative, very important to keep a good health, not just physically, but of course, your mental health is also important. So I will try to incorporate some mental health exercises as well within the next few episodes of this series. One of the things I also wanted to add within this gym health series of episodes is that as siguro one of the things that I want people to notice, aside from the physical changes through the episodes or through the days and weeks that I'll be working out, is gusto ko sana mapansin din ng mga tao yung pagiging yung facial features or your skin features, kasi definitely sometimes when you're stressed, it shows, diba? It shows in your face. Nagkaka-breakout ka, kita mo yung balat sa mukha mo, nakita mo yung wrinkles, definitely. Yung iba, makikita mo yung hairline umaatras, gray hair, dumadami, unless if it's part of your genetics, diba? I will not change that. But, if it's caused most primarily, like for example, doon nagsimula ka magtrabaho, ganito itsura mo. Pero, after just a month in the workplace or in the job that you're in, biglang parang akala mo you grew years in your face. Diba? Para medyo, ibig sabihin, sobrang stress. And I wanted to also include within this series, certain regimens and certain products that can help you, maintain that youthful glow while working out. Well, actually, when you work out, there are endorphins that your endorphins are triggered to produce, to lighten your emotional mood. So, endorphins makes you happy. Happy people don't kill them. So, diba? May Legally Blonde may legally blonde reference pa. So almost every episode may Matrix reference ako, meron din akong other movie reference. So if you have endorphins running through your veins or coursing through your body, so it helps you be happy. And sa totoo lang, to tell you the truth, I am in my mid-40s and a lot of people would say that I don't look my age, and that's only because I try to keep a happy perspective. But really, I am also stressed. I do not pretend to have a very perfect life, but I make the best of what I have. And with what I have, with the people around me, I try to make the most, not just for myself, but also for others. Okay. I do not want to make sure, I want to make sure that my stress does not go out within the four walls of my personality. And definitely, ayoko na mahatakin ng ibang tao na mas stress as well. Kumaga, di baling masakripisyo ko yung pagiging masaya ko, basta wag lang sila ma-stress sa mga kinaka-stressan ko. So definitely I will show or include or incorporate as well within this the next few episodes, you know, some beauty regimen na pwedeng gayahin ng mga kapwa ko lalaki, or something that I can also, ewan ko, baka gusto itry din ng ibang babae kung gusto nila. You know, very simple stuff like washing your face, what product to wash your face with, may mga, you know, night regimen, mga ganyan. So again, guys, thank you very much for, you know, joining me up to this point. We're already at episode 3, so medyo malayo-layo pa yung pupuntahan natin. Medyo malayo-layo pa yung goal ko. Definitely, some of the goals that I am setting, such as the amount of weight that I can pull and carry, definitely for bench press, diba, isa sa goal ko sa bench press ko is 50 kilos. Right now, I'm around 45 to almost 50 kilos. So, 2 more steps away. Pero, definitely gusto ko kasi consistent. So, that's 1. 2 is yung 1 kilometer every 10 minutes. I am slowly getting there. It's just the amount of pacing kasi. Medyo mabagal pa yung pace na ginagawa ko. I am slowly working out my knees and my legs. Of course, hindi na po bata ang tito nyo. So, alam nyo yung sa simula, medyo kaya pang tumakbo, pero minsan yung pain, hindi siya talaga nawawala. So, I try not to exert too much kasi baka naman ma-injured naman ako. That will set me back to the start. So, ayoko naman naman. But, yun nga, unfortunately today, the end of week 3, walang basketball. Sayang. Hindi ako makapag-basketball. Pero hopefully next week makapag-basketball ako para ma-improve yung stamina saka ma-check if there is any improvement with my legs or with my knees particularly. So yan. So far sa 1 kilometer per 10 minutes parang I am 3/4 750 meters there. So mga 250 meters pa para maabot ko yung 1 kilometer na yon. What else? As I mentioned, medyo nami-meet ko yung BMI scale ko of my height to my weight. So hopefully I can maintain that up until day 30 and then onwards. For my diet, pwede na. Yun, nakokontrol ko yung rice. Pero yung sugar intake, definitely sa soft drinks, medyo, oh my God, that's very ultimately challenging for me. So, hopefully I can improve on that as well. So, other than that, everything seems to be good. Right now, I'll be scheduling everything para towards our day 30. We are at least halfway there. So, 15 more workout days till the 30th day, and hopefully by towards May we can see a lot of progress sa health natin. And I'm also inviting you guys that if you have any questions, concerns, comments, something that you would like us to do together or try together, or you would like me to try as well for you, kung working ba siya, let me know. Send me a comment, PM, anything. I'll be more than happy to try it out for you guys para ma-recommend ko sa inyo kung tama bang gawin natin yon or bagay bang gawin yun, especially during this time na napakainit, diba? Ngayong summer. Okay? Again, guys, thank you very much, mga titos and titas, kuyas and ates, panyeros and panyeras. This is your Unboxing Kiko, Sir Kicks, Tito Kicks, Kuya Kicks, also known as Cisco the Dreamer, here in TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram. So, let's continue this journey, and I still hope that you can still join me until my next episode. Peace.